back to the Beaufils family. So today we have a special video for you guys. Every Friday is going to be airing a relationship talk, what we experience within our relationship, and hope to give some advice out there to some people that might need it.
Yeah, so this is a new segment on our channel. We are no relationship expert. We're just two lovers who's been together for 8 years. I know I say that a lot. We've been together for 8 years. I'm just really proud of myself. And we just feel in today's day and age, we can definitely shed some light on what's going on with the relationship, or some advice that we can give. Or if you guys have any questions, comment down below, email us, and we will be happy to discuss the topic with you. So this is not going to be us just telling you guys what to do kind of thing. We're just basically going to talk about, our experiences or our thoughts, our opinion. So this is just opinion only. So just take it with a grain of salt. So today's first episode, we're going to be discussing staying sexy in a relationship. So
I love that.
So we definitely, obviously, we had a lot of different things happen in our relationship, a lot of things that we can shed light on, or
which every relationship goes up and down.
What we've been through with stuff. So I thought this would be a great topic to talk about, staying sexy in a relationship, and we think that you guys will definitely benefit as well. So let's get started.
So before we get started, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you are notified every single time we post a new video.
So basically, guys, we're going to start off by talking about how being in a relationship with different personalities and stuff. I can say for myself, I have a very blunt personality. Of course, I had to learn how to word things in order to not make people feel bad about themselves. And I feel like in a relationship,
especially your fiance.
Yeah, especially my fiance. That is huge, especially her, because she's like the most important thing in my life. And if you want to build something with someone, I feel like you need to keep it real with that person, and you need to be able to discuss everything. Because if you can't discuss everything with your significant other, then who else are you going to talk to?
Exactly.
If you don't feel like you can open up to your significant other, then who you're going to talk to.
Yeah, because that's your partner. That's who you're going to spend your most time with. So if you definitely have something that you want to talk about, definitely that should be the first person you talk to in regards to that. So the reason why we brought this topic up, a lot of people don't feel sexy in a relationship, or they get comfortable. They have that happy weight. I know.
Is that what you call it?
I call it happy weight.
Happy weight. When does the weight get angry weight? When does it get to angry weight?
When you can't lose it.
That's the angry weight?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So I call it happy weight. So you start off in a relationship, you're working on yourself. A lot of thing is with women, we tend to want to work on ourselves and lose weight when we don't have a partner. But when we do get a partner, that's when we decide, hey, we can chill. We don't have to go to the gym. We can do Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Okay.
And just eat whatever you want, snack, and then you gain your happy weight. Your man is telling you look good and everything. And then it just becomes to a point where you're not happy with yourself. So I had that issue within our relationship where I definitely gained a lot of weight. I did ask him, hey, how do I look? And he did.
And I feel like that's a setup question, because every time, and like I mentioned before, I'm a very blunt person. I say how I see it. Obviously, I'm not going to say it in a rude way. Yeah. But for me, I feel like love and physical attraction is two different things. Just because I say something that I'm not comfortable with within your physical looks, that doesn't mean I don't love you. Because a lot of people misconstrue love and physical attraction, and I feel like with women, when it comes to weight, obviously it's a sensitive subject, so you have to tiptoe around it carefully. But at the same time, you got to pay attention to the person that's there for you, or the person that's receiving it, and how they're receiving it, how you saying it to them. Yeah. So for me, I feel like that conversation come a lot within our relationship, because I'm a very you can call me a gym head, I guess. I'm always like all about staying fit, and I can do whatever it takes to help her. I would like for my significant other as well to feel comfortable within her skin. And I feel like for her, she's always asked me that question before, and I always tiptoe around her. And I kind of had to snap myself out of it, because I'm like, well, if I can't tell her the truth, and her friends, other girls are like, hey, don't worry about it. And you have to pay attention to people that's telling you those things, because they don't have the best interest in mind, or they just don't feel comfortable telling you the truth because they feel like they're gonna hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Temporarily. Because
Yeah.
it's a temporary feeling.
Yeah. And don't get him wrong. Like, it's not like he had to tiptoe because he really didn't like the way I look. It's just I took this birth control and I literally gained 60 pounds. And he was trying to just say, hey, do you want to just go to the gym today? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And I was just like, nah, I'm fine. Or like, I look good. Do you think I look good, babe? And then he was kind of like trying not to be honest with me. Then there was a point where he was honest. He said, hey, honestly, you did gain some weight, but I can help you. I got so mad, guys. I don't know why I got so mad. Because for a whole week. Us ladies, we want a man to be honest with us. We want a man to tell us,
that's
hey,
another setup.
Yeah, that's another setup. We always say we want a man to be honest, to tell us how they really feel. If you notice something, be honest with us. We can fix it. And that's exactly what Brenton gave me, but I was livid for a whole week. But he did help me, you know. I did lose at least like 15 pounds, and I still have some more to go. I'm still a work in progress. But his honesty actually helped me to actually get motivated and lose the weight. And sexy doesn't always have to be about fitness. Sexy can be, you know, what you wear. So some, you know, cleavage and stuff like that. Look good. Don't worry about it. Because, you know, you're only going to be in your 20s one time in your life. So why not just show off, look good, feel good, and do what you need to do. Exercise always makes me feel good and always makes me feel sexy and everything. And I feel like when you don't feel sexy in a relationship, that's where the insecurities come in.
Right.
That is where insecurities come in. Because he's not blind. Not that I know of. He's not blind. So he can see other girls. As long as he doesn't act on it, that he's gonna see other girls. There's other girls that look very, very beautiful out there. So he's gonna see other girls. So if you work out, look sexy, and pay attention to your weight, you know, take the honesty, take the criticism that your man is giving you, and, you know, work on yourself. That's how you're gonna be sexy, stay sexy, and feel sexy, because it is a mindset as well.
Right.
Yeah, it is a mindset, and you don't want to start insecurities in your relationship, start problems. Yeah.
With her saying what she said about like I'm gonna see other girls. Honestly, like just because a guy is like in the gym 24/7, that doesn't mean he wants a super fit girl or anything like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
For me, I feel like each individual person should worry about themselves, not worry about what other people think. Should try their best to look good for themselves.
Yeah, the best version of you.
The best version of themselves. Yeah. I always preach that. And for her, I mean, Melinda came a long way because she was very sensitive. And I usually tell her, like, I'm not trying to, and for her too, she always give me some criticism. She's like, you know, hey, you lost some weight, or hey, go clean the room.
I know.
Oh, go fix your stuff. So I feel like you have to, as a partner, you have to keep each other's accountable.
Yeah, he's my accountability partner.
Right. And of course, when I told her, like, hey, the way I told her, I didn't tell her like, hey, you need to lose some weight, do something about it, or I'm leaving you. I didn't say none of that. You have to find a way to do it, and you have to offer your help. Exactly. Otherwise, like, if you can't offer the help, then find another way to tell her, because that's huge. If you can offer the help and, like, you know, actually help her and guide her to do it as a fiance or as a boyfriend.
Yeah, as a partner. Yeah. As a partner. And the thing is, that's something I always asked Brenton to do. It's just us women, we're so sensitive and so emotional that it does get to us. But I did have to snap out of it after a week to get it together. Like, hey, you told this man to help you. He knows what he's doing in the gym. He knows, you know, y'all can see that. He knows what he's doing. So obviously I'm going to ask for his help. And when he gives me that help, I should be ready to receive it if I really want the change.
Right.
You know, and then like I was saying before, it doesn't always have to be about the gym, losing weight kind of thing. Like I said before, staying sexy and being sexy in a relationship is a state of mind, so that you're not being insecure and ruining the relationship that you have with your man. Feel good, exercise, get the house clean. That always makes me feel good and in the mood to do what I need to do, my man. And just staying sexy, spicing things up. It doesn't always have to be about the gym, but exercise is one tip that helps me. And, you know, showing a little cleavage, you know, looking sexy, dressing sexy. That is another tip that I can give to in staying sexy in a relationship. A nice clean house always sets the mood for me. That's my third tip. There's a lot of different ways on how to feel sexy mood wise, and those are my 3 tips that I can share with you guys, my ladies, my sisters.
And for me,
you know, keeping things sexy.
Yeah, for me, I really like my significant other to feel sexy within her own skin. Wear the dress that you want to wear. Go to the place that you want to go to. Feel comfortable within your own skin. That's the kind of stuff that kind of stimulate my mind to keep me, like, you know, focus on you. Just you being all, like, in love with yourself.
Yeah.
And
Brandon does not
positive.
like insecurity. That's his thing. He does not like insecurities.
And I feel like a lot of times, if you feel something within yourself and you're going around asking people, hey, do you think I'm fat? Or hey, do you think this? Hey, do you think that? That's deep down inside you really think you are.
Yeah.
So instead of, like, a lot of people's not going to keep it real with you. A lot of people feel better that you are going through these things rather than them. Sometimes a lot of people just really trying to be nice and not, like, hurt your feelings.
Or they don't want the confrontation.
Yeah, they don't want the confrontation because people really don't like confrontations. So they're going to, like, you know, tell you what you want to hear. But at the end of the day, that's really not going to help you in the long run. If you're trying to progress, if you're trying to push yourself, listening to people telling you what you want to hear. And I know, like, like my fiance, do girls usually typically like that, to hear, to hear what people want?
Girls like attention. That's why there's Instagram. We like the attention. So obviously when we're asking, we want you to say what we want to hear to make us feel better, you know, for the attention. So just because we're asking, we could deep down feel like shit. We asking people that we know is going to probably lie to us, honestly.
That's
true. When your fiance doesn't lie to you, that's when we get pissed. And that's where I was wrong. I got pissed knowing that, hey, I said, babe, I want you to help me lose weight. I want to lose this. I want to lose that. Do you see this happening? And for him to be honest with me, I got mad. That doesn't make any sense. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the first ever episode of Relationship Talks with the Beaufils. We will be, like we said earlier, we will be dropping one every Friday at 8 p.m. Get your wine glasses. Cheers. And, you know, get your bougie on and, you know, just listen to our talk.
And be yourself 100%, because I always said it. If you're on your deathbed today, you're not going to think about what the people that said some mean things to you an hour ago, 2 days ago, a year ago. You're gonna plead for your life. You're gonna be thinking about your life. So always be yourself, because everybody else is being themselves. Feel free to comment below, ask any question, let us know what you think about the topic, and
and if you guys have any other topics that you want us to talk about, let us know down in the comments, email us, and that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe.